Welcome, Virgo. This is your love reading for whenever you happen upon it. It's the right time. Let's see. We'll take a look at your energies, how you're both showing up individually as well as together. And by the way, happy full moon. I'm doing all the signs readings for this full moon, which happens to be exact here on the East Coast at 11 something. It is like 11:01 right now. And the moon and Mars are conjunct in the sky, causing all kinds of wild energies. And let's see, Mercury and Venus are trining Jupiter. All kinds of goodness going on. Look at that. Virgo, you're showing up with the lovers. Didn't even let me finish my spiel. Spirit, angels, guides, we thank you for your help today with Virgo's reading for whatever they need to know for the highest good. Thank you very much. And keep it short and sweet. 4 of coins. Holding on tight. Holding on tight. I can tell. I see that. Telling me twice. And temperance. Healing and balance is being called in. Temper the situation. Okay, good deal. Your person is showing up with the 4 of Cups. They're feeling disappointed here. 10 of Swords is next. This is a very painful ending. And 3 of Cups is next. The desire to commune. In the shared energies, we have the 6 of Coins. Equal give and take. Some sort of balance. Ace of Cups, also in the shared energies. Sharing your divine cup of love. And finally, the 9 of Wands. This is the wounded soldier, the wounded warrior. You're still here. This is in the shared energies. You both are still here, but you're both wounded. You're both feeling hurt. The overall energy of your reading, Virgo, is the Queen of Wands. Very attractive energy, very determined, very confident. Confident in her actions. She's very cunning. Very smart. And the overall energy, or the underlying energy rather, of your baseline is the 7 of Cups. Lots of different choices, different ways to go here. Some confusion surrounding them though. Alright. Let's take a look at this Queen of Wands. What does Virgo need to know about this Queen of Wands, Virgo and their person, in the overall energy of their reading, please? Oh, already, okay. And we have the 2 of Swords. Let's see what else comes out. Queen of Cups. The Queen of... Look, you got 3 queens right here in the overall. That's impressive. Wow. There's a lot of love here. A lot of healing energy to be had here. And a lot of passion. You guys have this all wrapped up real nice. Except there's this 2 of Swords here, lending some confusion to the situation. There's something that you guys can't see, that you're not looking at, that maybe you don't want to look at, you don't want to face, and you're just taking all kinds of actions, and it's like you're going about it blind. So it would be real helpful to take the blindfold off, whatever that means, and start looking at things, because start facing them with the determination of that queen and the love of this queen and the healing, nurturing energy of this queen. Do it with all those energies, and you guys will come out on top. You can't lose there. The underlying energy is the Fool here. The Fool is a new start, a new beginning, a new adventure, taking a risk, putting yourselves out there. A new start, perhaps. Okay, let's see. Let's take a look at the 2 of Swords a little bit further. What is this? It could be indecision about something, but either way, the blinders are on, guys. and actions being taken when not everything is known or understood at this point. So, Two of Swords Spirit, why is it here? What do they need to know? Okay, we got a king showing up, King of Pentacles, having to do with mastering the resources there, perhaps the money. What else? There's a little bit of conflict here surrounding this, and indecision or something that's not known. The High Priestess is here. Wow, look at all these court cards you guys have in the Major Arcana as well. With the High Priestess is paying attention to one's intuition. Well, that's all you got to go on when you're blindfolded, right? Definitely always listen to one's intuition, but it almost seems like perhaps it's a possibility that you and your person are represented by these King of Pentacles and High Priestess because they're fighting. There's conflict between them. The High Priestess is Pisces, and the King of Pentacles could be Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus, earth signs. It's like you guys are both fighting and you're not even looking. Like, it's really dangerous. You're just arguing and bickering, it feels like. Underlying energy, I could be wrong. Or maybe that's right for somebody out there. This is the Four of Swords. Taking a time out is underlying this. You both need to go to your corners, take a rest from that energy right there, the conflict. If that's what's going on. It doesn't have to be those zodiac signs to represent, but it kind of feels like some part of your energies are tied up to this. Okay, let's move on. The Lovers, the first position. Virgo, this is what I'm calling your column, but energy is fluid, so whichever row that you identify with. And as always, take what resonates and don't force anything. Hit that like button, subscribe if you're not already, and enjoy adding your energy to the mix so that chances of having your reading resonate in the future go up. All right, and we have the Nine of Cups on the Lovers, personal satisfaction and happiness, Virgo, and the King of Wands. I think you're very attracted to your person. You see them as the King of Wands. This is the Queen of Wands over here. I think this is you, Virgo, and now I think that you are saying that this is your perfect match, and they make you very happy and very joyous, and they're your lover, and it's all congruent. The Two of Cups. This is a soul connection. This is a partnership. This is two people bringing their Ace of Cups together and sharing them. Their full cups and sharing them with each other in some sort of partnership. Looks like love to me. It's not just a business here. Underlying energy, Five of Swords. Ooh, winning at all costs. You are going to win at all costs. That's how important this is to you. Uh-oh. Be careful. Be careful. All right, let's take a look at your person showing up. Four of Cups. They're real disappointed here with the way things are going or went. Spirit-wise, the Four of Cups in Virgo's person's position, please. Six of Cups. They think of you as soul connection as well. This is a soul connection, somebody that they've known for a long time from the past or even in a past lifetime. The Nine of Pentacles. Uh-oh, this is the card of being single. Doing just fine. You know, you're okay with your resources, but you're showing up single right there. And the High Priestess. Okay, so this is your person, Virgo. This is your person, and this is you, the King of Pentacles up here. I think this is your person showing up here. Either that or this is you. And I have it backwards. It really doesn't matter. The energies are here. Yeah. They are single and on their own, and they're the High Priestess, I think. Either way, or you're the High Priestess and they're saying you're my soul connection. But they're single right now, which means you're probably, you don't look like you're single, but they feel single. They feel on their own. Let's see if we get more confirmation of that Nine of Pentacles here, because that's being single. Underlying energy, the Knight of Swords. Somebody wants to take some action and share their ideas. Give you a piece of their mind. Let's move forward and take a look at the Six of Coins, the card of equal give and take. And the shared energies. Show us why balance is here, fairness. What's going on? Why is the balance card here? Equal give and take. And the shared energy, Spirit. Okay. Knight of Wands. Speaking of wanting to hurry up and take some action, this guy does too. Yeah, very impulsive energy wants to come rushing in. And you're sharing this. You're both sharing this energy. Seven of Pentacles. You're both assessing the situation after something happened. Something looks like it was real painful, and your person is very disappointed. And the Ten of Cups. Assessing the balance. Wanting to take action quickly to bring balance, perhaps. And the Ten of Cups. This is you guys. Everything in love. You need balance on the homestead. You need balance at home between you two. Okay. But you're both showing you want to take the action to do so, and you're both showing that you're assessing the situation. Underlying energy is the World. This is an old cycle closing out. Or an old cycle closed out is underlying this, or is about to close out, or has already. Okay. Let's move on to the Four of Coins in your next position, Virgo. Four of Coins is holding on tight. Looks like you're holding on tight to your lover up there. Why is the Four of Coins here, Spirit? What does Virgo need to know? You're next. Okay, Page of Cups. Hopeful energy. Feeling hopeful. The Sun. This is a lot of happiness and a lot of joy. This person really makes you feel good, Virgo. And the Eight of Wands. Energy moving quickly, wanting to communicate, open up the lines of communication. You're holding on with hope and love and shining the sun on this, shining the spotlight on your joy with this person, and holding on to positive thoughts, being successful here. And I get the sense there's a lot of swift moving energy here between the Eight of Wands, the way the sun is showing up, high energy over here, the Knight of Wands, and then we had the Knight of Swords. It's very, very quick, very passionate. Underlying energy, oh, Justice. Wanting to bring in the balance, make things right again. Okay. Good deal. Let's take a look. Your person is showing up with this very painful ending here. All 10 swords, stabbing them in the back. They're curled up in the fetal position. And they're pinned. It's very painful. Why is the Ten of Swords here in Virgo's person's position, please? The Lovers. Yeah, we figured that. Ten of Wands, heavy burden. Some kind of heavy burden is here surrounding you and them, is how they're viewing it. Very heavy burden. And the Ace of Pentacles. This is a gift from the universe, saying that if you guys, were to nurture this, you can rebuild the stability here. So it's a very promising card showing up in your person's position. But I kind of feel like something's going to have to happen before they engage in that with you, because they're very wounded. They're extremely hurt. Something's ended. Some part of this relationship has ended, and it has to do with the stability of some part of it. It could be trust, it could be money issues, it could be, I don't see money issues out, but I'm just saying it could be in multiple directions depending on the couple out there. But it's an opportunity. There's some hope here, but they can't. I know nobody can do it from this position, so you're gonna have to come in here on your horse and rescue the situation, I think. Underlying energy there, yeah, the Tower. There's some destabilizing event, and your person is pinned, and it feels like some phase is over. I don't know exactly what, but we're gonna go in and get clarification on, let's see, let's take a look at the Ten of Wands, please. The Ten of Wands, this heavy burden. Ten of Wands, Ten of Swords, guys. This burden is so heavy that your person can't even move. I mean, if they're alive, because it looks like something ended between you lovers. But it can be rebuilt, or something new can come out of this anyway, with that Ace of Pentacles there. It would take a lot of work. It would take a lot of work. And right now, your person's in a very bad position with this Ten of Wands, Ten of Swords weighing them down, pinning them. They can't move. Ten of Wands on the Ten of Swords, please. Why is it here? Ace of Swords. Because the truth hurts. Yeah, you were disappointed by some truth. Your person was. Whoever identifies with this center column. Yeah. Very disappointed in some kind of truth or clarity that they got, and it's a big burden. And the Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups. We see her over here. Good energy to come in with an open heart. I think your person is still showing that they're open, but they're pinned. You need to make a move over here, I feel like. They're very disappointed in some kind of clarity that came, some kind of truth. It's a heavy burden. Now they're disengaged. They're pinned. They feel, I don't know, something ended, something's completely lost here. Underlying energy, the Magician. I feel like this could have been avoided. It was manifested. This is something that somebody did. Somebody brought this on. Okay, whatever. Let's move on to that Ace of Pentacles. What can we learn about the Ace of Pentacles? Opportunity for some kind of stability, some kind of rebuild here. What can we learn? What can Virgo and their person learn here for the highest good about this Ace of Pentacles on the Ten of Swords, please? Calling in strength. And things need to change. Wheel of Fortune. Either fate needs to step in or somebody else needs to step in and turn this wheel. And this gift of the Ace of Pentacles belongs here in the legacy you two build together. So there is an opportunity to rebuild your stability here. And it could that pentacle could be any of these pentacles tied up to what you guys manifest together in your life together. I know you're not together right now because nobody could be fully present while they're like this. Ten of Wands burdens with the Ten of Swords. But there's hope. Calling in strength. Calling in strength. Trying to tame the inner beast. Strength is all about remaining calm so that we can tame our inner beast and we stop all this egoic fighting and decide to turn the wheel and take advantage. I mean, this is a choice. You just don't get a pentacle that is magically 10 pentacles. You have to work at it. And I think that's turning that wheel. This is all the work to turn the wheel, to take the one and turn it over into part of the legacy and stability. Underlying energy here, we have shadow energy. Shadow energy is tied up to this. Perhaps saying that all of that the beast is not tamed yet, that this more work needs to be done to tame the beast, to tame the inner beast, whatever that is. Whatever that is that caused this tower, I think is all tied up to that. And you guys both have to tame your inner beast to come at this, to be able to turn the wheel. You got to change that frequency from the shadow energy into more positive, calm energies to refocus and rebuild. That's what it looks like. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Let's move on and take a look at the Ace of Cups. Divine Cup of Love. It's in the shared energy. What else can we learn about this Ace of Cups, please? Okay. The Hierophant is here. King of Cups is here. Nice. And Strength. You guys share a lot of the same core beliefs, and there's a lot of love here and a lot of support that you have for each other, and together you are stronger. When you share your love, there's a real wonderful energy that is here. The beast is tamed, the love is masterful and balanced, and you guys share the spiritual and the core beliefs that are so important. And when you do share these cups to have everything flow and be cohesive, there's a lot of good energy in the cups you guys share. I feel like this is your higher polarities, that you share with each other that make your relationship so strong. A lot of asset there. Underlying energy, but we have the Five of Wands. Fighting and bickering and egoic things getting in the way, somebody's behavior, got in the way, and it's hard to stay in these energies if there's that conflict. There's a lot of fighting. You guys, as much as you have these good energies, you also have uh, um, a lot of battling, a lot of tension between you. Huh. All right, let's take a look at temperance, bringing in the healing and the balance, tempering the situation. Diplomacy. You're good at that, Virgo. What you got? Why is temperance here, Spirit? What does Virgo need to know? One more. Oh, there it is. Okay. We have the Four of Wands. The Ten of Swords. There's that very painful ending right there. Let's build it right here. And the Queen of Swords. She's got something to say. We're going to check that out. So bringing in balance to somehow counterbalance this very painful ending. I feel like maybe you feel like you have to go in and balance the situation here, Virgo. Did you cause this ending and this pain and to your person, and now you want to bring in this diplomacy and bring in some stability and healing to your homestead here. That's what it seems like. But the Queen of Wands has more to say. I mean, not wands, I mean swords. And I want to find out what you have to say specifically. Spirit, why is the Queen of Wands here? What does she have to say, please? What do you say, Queen? Okay. Queen says, this is a soul connection. That's the way I feel. I want to bring my love cup together with you. But then there's the Seven of Wands here. So there are some boundaries that need to be in place, something that needs to stop, something that needs to be blocked. And the Knight of Swords. Some sort of impulsive action needs to stop. I don't know what this Knight of Swords is, but it is impulsive, and somebody's mind just starts racing, and then they feel like they have to go, they have to take action based on what's going through their mind, and it's destructive to the relationship, and it needs to stop. And I don't know, this could be both energies that you both kind of share. We did see a Knight of Swords and a Knight of Wands earlier. It was like a very similar energy. Seemed like it was coming from both of you, I think. Somewhere. I thought we did. Yeah, there's the Knight of Wands. Oh my gosh, I don't know where the Knight of Swords is, but I remember him. He's somewhere, trust me. Okay, so underlying energy with that. Ooh, walking away and disconnecting from emotions is underlying this. Walking away from love, turning one's back on love. So maybe when somebody gets upset in this relationship, maybe they, that's it, it's over, I'm leaving, and they call it quits like really quick and put an ending and a stop to it, and the other person's just left holding the bag of the burdens, because you can't do anything with that. When somebody just swiftly, says, that's it, I'm out of here, like this, like really fast, you see it, these two together. So I feel like that's what this is saying here, since this is the problem underlying this. This is why the Queen is making this thing, saying no more of this, because this is what that's doing. It's leaving, it's running away. So that behavior has to stop. Ending it right here, and it's all right here, ending it. So This queen is setting up some rules and some boundaries. Either you're setting them or your person is setting them, because again, energy can be fluid, so I don't know who's who here, but when somebody gets upset and the battling and arguing start between you, somebody takes off. We have a runner. And then it's not just takes off, they just like end it. That's it, it's over, and blah, blah, blah. You know, they blow up and say things they shouldn't say, and they're fighting without looking what they're doing. Like this card, this Two of Swords back here, that I was like, what's going on here? And we clarified it, and we didn't really get much except for fighting. Well, this particular Two of Swords is so perfect in this story because this person's fighting, throwing swords in all kinds of directions with a blindfold on, you know, and it's causing a lot of havoc, and they don't see what they're doing, and it's wreaking havoc on the relationship. And this queen is saying, we're going to work this out. This has to stop. It really has to stop. This emotional running away from problems, that's not the way to handle it. That's the way you handled it when you were at whatever trauma in your life as a child. That's how you learned that you had to run away from your feelings. But now you're an adult, and now you know, or we are adults, you know, and now we don't need to do that anymore. So this needs to be addressed. And your person's here, wounded, but still here, to persevere. They're here. They have love for you. But you can't keep pinning them like this. It doesn't. It's gonna destroy everything in its path, like some kind of blind warrior fighting with, you know, these katanas, you know, at your lover. You know what I mean? It just is destructive as all hell. Like that tower we saw underlying this deck. Remember the tower we saw at the bottom? That's what this is, guys. It's all falling into place as it does towards the end of the reading. Spirit does an amazing job. We have to be patient to watch the story unfold. It takes a minute, but there it is. There's that tower. It was very destructive to the mind. Very shocking and abrupt kind of behavior that would destroy a relationship if it keeps happening. Your person is trying to tell you, or you're trying to tell them. With this Queen of Swords, that's the energy that's saying, no more. It has to stop. You guys have love and passion and lots of nurturing energy. You really build each other up. But at some point, somebody snaps. You know, when people argue as they do, and somebody snaps, though, and reacts really badly to that kind of battling, and they run away, and they end it, and the other person is just left pinned and with every burden. And that doesn't work. All right, moving on. I didn't mean to get repetitive there. I'm just trying to, sometimes you gotta talk it out to get to all the nitty gritty, and make sure there's nothing else that feels like coming out there. And nope, it feels pretty complete. Let's take a look at the Three of Cups. Your person is showing up with this desire to commune in love and bring joy, and in good times. They want to bring it together. With the Knight of Swords, here we go with rushing in energy. Speaking of Knight of Swords, they're okay with rushing into that. They're not okay with rushing away. They're okay with rushing in. That's the sense I get. Okay, and we have the Five of Cups. This is loss, and they're in mourning. They have a lot of sorrow and some regrets, but they're mostly in mourning. They're grieving. They're grieving a loss, like almost like somebody died. There's all these cups are spilled. There's a lot of emotion here. A lot of emotion here. They're really hurt. They're very hurt. I'm supposed to emphasize that. Because they're coming with a card of joy, but they're showing me the Five of Cups. This is what they want, but this is what they are. This is not fixed. This is what they want. A new beginning. A new start. They want to start over with you, Virgo. Underlying energy, the Six of Wands. This is victory. They want success. They want you guys to make it through this. Your person's in it. All right, let's look at the Nine of Wands. This is in the shared energy, both parties feeling injured, feeling hurt, sitting down, taking a rest, feeling guarded, guarding your energy, feeling tired. All this fighting is exhausting. It's just, it'll wear you out. Especially that person leaving, running away all the time. The person who behind and feeling pinned, like they can't do anything and the relationship's over and what are they going to do? They have all these burdens and it's just ridiculous way to handle a relationship. And they don't really know how to fix it because it's not their behavior to fix. It's the other person's behavior to fix. So it's a big issue, and it looks like it's like a habit of a behavior that's been for a very long time. So those are like big giant cruise ships trying to turn in the waters. You know what I mean? They're slow turns because the boat is so damn big. Like his antlers over there. Those burdens. It's a heavy, heavy burden. Your person's exhausted. You're tired too. I don't know who I'm talking to. Both people are tired here. So, and we have the Nine of Swords. Yeah, this people aren't sleeping at night because of this, and they feel like they're being stabbed by every worry, every fear, every every thought in their head and in their imagination is causing so much stress. It's fucking exhausting. The stress is the injury. The stress that the tower causes, that behavior to end it and exit every time there's like some kind of uncomfortable argument. It's gonna break it. It has to be fixed. It's not just that whoever this queen is saying that it's like a boundary that, I'm laying down the law here, you can't do this anymore. It's not like that. It's more like, hey, you got to understand that if this keeps happening, it's impossible. I can't do this anymore. I just can't. I'll die. I will die. I die a little bit each time, and I'm not going to live like that. So this has to stop because it's causing this much stress that it's so injuring to the relationship that it's impossible. It's not like even a personal rule, although it should be also, but it's in my opinion, but it's not even up to them. It would end it. It would just end it. It's that kind of energy. We have the Two of Pentacles here, trying to find some kind of balance, something here to grab onto, to bring some balance in. And the Three of Pentacles, the desire to come together to make a plan, to build some stability. You got to start right at the beginning because that tower destroyed it. The stability is not there. Trust has been lost. Hearts have been hurt, and all the queens are needed. All the energies, the love, the healing, the determination. It's all needed to come. I mean, that tower showed up. It shows that something was destroyed completely on a stability level. I mean, that's what a Ten of Swords is and a Ten of Wands. It's the heaviest of burdens and the heaviest of endings, the most painfulest of endings. And your person is over here in the Five of Cups in grieving as if somebody died. That's how bad it is. They're so upset that they're between this Five of Cups and Nine of Swords energy. And you share the Nine of Swords energy too. You or your person, whoever this is. It's so hard, but there's so much love here and a really nice connection when you guys are in your higher polarities over here. The Hierophant, sharing your cup of divine love here. So this is just saying when it's good, and that's saying when it's bad, and this and that. Yeah. Underlying energy, we have the star. This is all tied up to your wishes, guys, your divine wishes. To be with each other, to build it, to persevere, and to reestablish balance. Divine wish. All right, well, I hope that helps, and I appreciate you guys being here. I wish you the absolute best. Please remember to like, share, subscribe, comment, whatever. If you didn't like it, thumbs down, whatever, let me know. And I wish you guys the absolute best. I look forward to reading for you next time. Happy full moon, guys.